Good morning, it's Thursday. Let's have our devotion together. Today we are looking at Romans chapter 8, verses 18 through 25. The Apostle Paul writes, "I believe that the present suffering is nothing compared to the coming glory that is going to be revealed to us. The whole creation waits breathless with anticipation for the revelation of God's sons and daughters. Creation was subjected to frustration, not by its own choice, it was the choice of the one who subjected it. But in the hope that the creation itself will be set free from slavery to decay, and brought into the glorious freedom of God's children. We know that the whole creation is groaning together and suffering labor pains up until now. And it's not only the creation. We ourselves, who have the Spirit as the first crop of the harvest, also groan inside as we wait to be adopted and for our bodies to be set free. We were saved in hope. If we see what we hope for, that isn't hope. Who hopes for what they already see? But if we hope for what we don't see, we wait for it with patience." In a nod to the Hebrew series that we're taking a break from this week for Peace Sunday, I will mention that if you look at this passage and even especially the last verse and then compare that with Hebrews 11, there are some similarities in terms of what faith and hope are. The song, this is a new song to me, and I like it. I was in a time of prayer and worship a couple of weeks ago, and we were singing some song that talked about suffering, but glory is coming. That some song, I don't remember what song it was. And somebody pointed out that maybe we ought to take that more seriously. Maybe that really was written for us. Maybe that's an idea that could help move us forward. And so this song is kind of like that. It's called View the Present. View the present through the promise. Christ will come again. That's kind of the refrain. Christ will come again. Probe the present with the promise. Match the present to the promise. Those are the opening lines of the 3 verses. Well, anyway, it goes kind of like this. We'll see if I can get it right. Bum, 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 bum. View the present through the promise. Christ will come again. Trust despite the deepening darkness, Christ will come again. Lift the world above its grieving through your watching and believing in the hope past hope's conceiving. Christ will come again. Probe the present with the promise. Christ will come again. Let your daily actions witness. Christ will come again. Let your loving and your giving and your justice and forgiving be a sign to all the living. Christ will come again. Match the present to the promise. Christ will come again. Make this hope your guiding premise. Christ will come again. Pattern all your calculating and the world you are creating to the advent you are waiting. Christ will come